what's up, everybody? I'm Alex.
I'm Justin.
I'm Pete.
And it is time, once again, for the Stacks 2007 Year in Comics. Today we're talking about our and your top 5 worst of 2007.
The worsts.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, the number one is
Broad
not going to be a
worst?
huge... no.
Liverwurst.
No, worst of comics.
Oh, sorry. I am hungry.
All right, number one isn't going to come as a huge surprise. Countdown.
Yeah.
You guys really, really, really hate this, judging from what you guys have been saying in the forums and in the comments. So that was kind of a no-brainer for a number one pick.
Pretty
However, it seems to be turning around in 2008. I think it'll prove to be a better title in 2008.
I agree. Now that it's changed titles to Countdown to Final Crisis,
That does
I actually
count.
think it's getting better. But I would totally agree before that Countdown. Pew.
And all the countdown tie-ins.
Yes.
And just the idea of counting down. That's why we're counting up in this section.
Yeah. Alex turned into a robot.
Yeah, number 2, Wonder Woman. The Next Champion says, it's just as terrible as Countdown, and anyone trying to write the series has failed miserably. Who buys this?
Yeah,
I'll
who
tell
buys this?
Who buys it?
This guy.
Oh.
What?
I have 2 thumbs, and I love this title. Let me tell you.
Well,
You love
it
the-
started,
you don't love the bad
like
ones.
Countdown is starting to be good.
That's the thing about it.
Gail
Wonder
Simone-
Woman has been awful. Gail Simone, yes.
Yeah, she first that first issue was really good. Hopefully, she continued to save that comic.
Maybe 2008 is looking up.
Yay.
Stay
Number
tuned.
3, comic book movies. With Ghost Rider, Fantastic Four 2, Rise of the Silver
man.
Surfer, Spider-Man 3, and 30 Days of Night.
Yeah.
Certainly some of those I feel a little mixed about. Like, I
Yeah.
loved some parts of Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, it had its
the-
ups and downs.
The look
And
of 30
Doctor
Days
Doom
Night.
on the board was exciting.
No, Fantastic
it
Four was the worst of all
It
things.
was terrible, but
No,
this was
Ghost
not-
Rider was
After
so
a
bad.
resurgence of comic book movies in general, I
Yeah.
think, we've
Yeah.
seen a really kind of piss-poor year.
A great sophomore slump.
But again, next year, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk,
Yeah.
We'll see.
2008. Oh,
God, I hope I make it that long. Living his
Number
deadly
4, The Death of Captain America. A lot of you wrote in about this. I particularly like that some of you said it was both the best and the worst
Yeah,
of
I
the
would
year.
How
agree
can
with
that
that.
be?
Well,
Something
you know,
could be
it's-
great
You've
and
been
bad.
like the best thing and the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh.
That's mixed.
Weird.
It's
Yeah,
really
that's
mixed.
mixed. What did
But
you guys
I
think?
definitely agree because it was so well done. Brubaker did an amazing job with it, but at the same time, it was so tragic and it was one of the best-selling
So
comics.
that's, you mean that's good, the good side.
Well, yeah, the good side, it was so well
feel
done,
like
but it was just bad that it was.
People think it's
sad.
the worst because they're anticipating the resurrection of Steve
Right.
Rogers, which, understandable, but wait for it. It's a good story now.
Yeah.
Buckle up, and we'll see what happens.
Buckle
my advice
up.
to you.
Buckle up
If
and
you're
get
in
ready
car
for a
right now.
rocket to awesome town. Number 5,
All aboard.
and the last thing we're going to talk about is Heroes,
Yeah.
which, thank you,
The TV
America.
show. Here, regular heroes are great. But
Yeah.
the TV show
Everyday heroes, like
Yeah.
firefighters and whatnot.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
They're not on the
librarians.
worst list. They're on the best list.
librarians.
Yeah, they're heroes.
Yeah, librarians are like the everyday heroes who check out my books.
The guys
It's
that makes the
awesome.
staples for the
Yeah.
comics.
The
Heroes, the
guy does
show. Thank you,
recycling.
America, for catching up to me because, man, is that show bad.
Catching up
did
to
they
you.
do America
I've said
finally
since
catch
the
up to
first
you?
episode that the show sucks. It could be so much better, and it is not. And now it tanked in the ratings.
Especially tough year. Also with the writer's strike kind of cutting it off mid-season.
Yeah.
But
Tough
I
times.
think it's going to get better in 2008.
Do you?
Wow.
Why?
No, really? No.
Maybe.
Okay, all
2008's looking up, right, guys?
Yeah.
No.
Big year.
2008. It is going to be a big
Are
year.
we doing a New Year's Eve special like Dick Clark?
Yeah, we're doing
Stacks,
live.
The
We're doing
Stacks
live
New
while
Year's.
our comic books fall down.
Oh.
I was
Not
going to say
my
something
comics.
about our balls finally falling, but I didn't.
It's good. Well, you did.
But then you just.
I
did.
hope to go through puberty this year.
All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the rest of our 2007 wrap-up.
Wrap up.